I got called from a friend, and they told me that your wife was on the bus and they was gonna probably end up, she was gonna be deported. She's at a detention facility, and from this point, we don't know how long she's gonna be there. Her name is Maria. She's from Mexico. She's from Veracruz. We have 2 kids. We have been together for 16 years, and by them taking her, it was unbearable to go through. My Wednesday, it was like one of the worst days that I can imagine. That was the day they came in and got her, and I was calling around and trying to find out what's wrong. I called her phone, I didn't get an answer. So after I found out that they was up there, immigration, I knew that something wasn't right. I told the news to my daughter. It was hard. I only got maybe 3 words out before they just exploded into tears. Well, we met in 2004. We met at the chicken plant, cooked food. Stacy is 9 and Naomi is 10 years old. The age they are now, if she was to leave and have to come back, maybe they might be grown and graduated from high school by then. The chances with her is real low, 5 or 6%, they say maybe.
The industry is poultry, and it's very big in Mississippi, but all you see there are Hispanics, and most of them are Guatemalan there. They work for long periods of time, and you get a lot of soreness in your arms doing the job, and most of the Americans aren't willing to go through the pain that the Hispanics are willing to go through. 3 cousins, 1 uncle, and 1 aunt. They were all taken away. 4 of them were let loose, but 1 of them is still there in jail.
Gómez, él es el que está detenido. Su esposa, de este lado. Ana Gabriel. Esta fila tiene número de A, right? So vamos a ver. ¿Y si ha podido comunicarse con su familia?
Sí, ya hemos hablado.
I am actually from Texas, so I was part of a raid that happened last year in Paris, Texas, and someone reached out to me, and I know what that feels like. I've been part of it, a first responder, so I was compelled to come out here and do my part, and then we just started organizing.
A lot of these people got kids without, they don't know if their mom will come back, their dad. Most of them got monitors on their ankles, so they cannot return to their work. A lot of these people don't have money to pay utility bills, to have food in their tables provided for their kids. They live in a rough situation right now. All these charities come in place, helping people out as much as possible. Churches, individuals. Thursday morning, a lot of the schools were without Hispanic kids. We got several Hispanic stores here in town. You see them empty. You don't see a lot of Hispanics in the streets. They are afraid even to come to the door. Our community is divided right now because we got a lot of support from the white side, but unfortunately we also got a bunch of people that discriminating. They making comments on Facebook saying get out of here if y'all shouldn't came since the beginning. The majority of the vehicles there abandoned was from the families affected, from the people that got detained, and we provided towing service for free.
2 of my cousins were left alone because both of their parents got taken away. And it was very sad to tell the kids when they got home that their parents weren't here, and they started asking, where are they? Are they coming back? And we didn't have an answer, so they just busted out crying right in front of us. Some have already told my parents that if something happens, that if we're willing to take care of their children.
At first, I didn't know any Spanish, but Maria, she taught me some. Maria was a great cook. Well, she loved cooking tacos, you know, and mostly people around here don't eat them, but her tacos are, I guess I can call them, they're a little famous. I feel like when people spend their lives here and work and have kids and then get married, they just should be treated just as well as any other American. Maria have so many friends around this community that it's devastating for them to know that she's up there. We have people in the background. We have people that's praying for her. They know her well in this town, and they want her back. The first night without my wife, I didn't get any sleep. Matter of fact, I didn't even sleep in my bed. Matter of fact, I haven't slept in my bed since she's been gone. I stay up all night wondering, is she gonna call or I'm gonna get the knock on the door, hoping that it's her.